So here we are at the site of the secret government, if it's going to have a headquarters, if you want to name a building. This is a pretty good one, the Council on Foreign Relations. Definitely a parallel government, founded in 1921 after the failed Paris Peace Conferences and attempt at the League of Nations to usher in by stealth a world government over the years. And a lot of people know that. They know about the involvement of the Rockefellers and other key families. But a lot of people don't know the role specifically of Allen Dulles, who's done so much nefarious stuff through the CIA. But early on, not only was he involved in the Paris peace talks at the League of Nations that ultimately failed, but he was the first new director of the CFR starting in 1927. And then he was secretary from 1933 all the way through 1944, nearly to the end of World War II, through the entire presidency of FDR, overlapping with his involvement in the OSS, overlapping with his involvement in Sullivan and Cromwell, and working behind the scenes to basically subdue and undo this country. And specifically, it was his papers with Hamilton Fish Armstrong that recommended a type of diplomacy with Japan that was headed for disaster. It basically prodded them in to what became the Pearl Harbor attack. And very few people know about this, but it's true, it's verifiable. And Allen Dulles was right there at the center of evil, working behind the scenes to try to make world government by the end of World War II. And of course, they established the United Nations. And the rest is history. They've been slowly whittling things away, slowly eroding sovereignty, and working quietly behind the scenes with some of the most powerful individuals in the world. I don't know what else to say. And coincidentally, right next to it is the America Society, which is also heavily involved with Rockefeller agendas and uniting Latin America, Central America, and all of the Americas into a greater region. Regional government here, world government across the street.